gentlemen, welcome back, welcome back. How's everybody doing today? Chill day? It's gonna be our second stream of the day. I didn't find any downloadable content I wanted earlier, so if anyone's got any suggestions, hit me up. But other than that, we will leave it be the way it is. I don't know what all they got going on. I didn't find anything in gameplay, which is normally why I look for. Like, what's gonna make my life a little bit easier? We played 23 hours on this map. Okay. 23 hours, and we gained like $60,000 this morning. The goal is to make at least another 60 tonight. That's the goal. So, with that being said, we'll, my main goal, I think, is to buy another section of land. Hey, Lloyd. And, go from there. So, we're gonna see if we can buy some more land. I don't think we'll be buying more equipment because I just don't see it happening. Now, I might need snow equipment, so we may hold off on spending money, you know. May hold off, may wait. Because the snow contracts will come available, because I know I have enough days out there now. We shouldn't have any issues with getting some snow contracts and all this big, beautiful equipment. Make you feel a little small standing next to it. "47% dirt," it says. About this. 100% dirt. A little bit of damage, you know. A little bit of damage. We'll have to do a little bit of repairing here. Dirt 100%. You can't get any more dirt than that. Okay, we were doing cotton contracts earlier. It looks like the harvesters are already rolling. And then, let me think here. We had a couple of cotton contracts that we were going to be making available. Where is that one at? Field 13. So we could go all the way to field 13. I don't think they're being specific on how they want their cotton. I think it all comes out in the big squares. I don't think we got any rounds going on, so probably just leave it the way it is. Could do a couple cultivating tracks, which I'm always down to do. We've been using this tractor as a little workhorse all day. I do need a bigger cultivator, which I'm getting very close to be able to buy a used one. And that would just make our day even better. But I don't know if I want to spend the money on it. That's my big problem right now, is we've spent a lot of money today. And we need to be smart with our money, as it's October 1st. Snow will start falling, I think, in November, maybe December. I think maybe it's only December, January, and February. So we'll see how it goes. I would like to buy a couple of tracts of land. Stuff that, you know, is already planted, or fields just that don't have anything in them that we'd be able to take care of. I think my track is this way. It's a little bit more to the left, yeah. It's those tracks. I was able to watch one game or one episode of Squid Games earlier, which was nice to be able to sit down, relax a little bit. I'm still trying to relax as much as possible, but I think tomorrow I'll probably start reading a little bit every night, a little bit more every night. Last week I kind of started, but I only read for like a day or two, and that was it. So get this exam out of the way, and then we'll be free to hopefully set up a better schedule. Hopefully. Was it beet radishes that were just drilling into the ground? I think it is. Or is it already chopped? It's already chopped, ain't it? Yeah, it's already been harvested. The sugar, I think we even harvested that, so. We're gonna do as much as we can here because I don't feel like hiring out a bunch tonight. Gonna try to save as much money as possible. I know I was hiring out a lot earlier, but if I keep it down to like one contract being hired out, that'd be cool. I get we make a little bit more money if I'm doing 2 or 3 contracts at a time, but right now we have the equipment besides the cotton really to do a lot of things. So and with the cotton machine already running over there, I want to accept other contracts and do even more cotton. So we'll see how it functions. How was your day, Lloyd? I got up at 11 and then I did a little bit of laundry and then I did a little bit more other things around the house, you know, a few other things. Wife came home for lunch. Then I kind of became a slug, you know, on the couch. I was like, I don't know. And, well, I came in here. I guess I came back in here at 1. I was like, I'm going to try to find that Pacific Drive save. So, looked it up, found my save, but it was being like super weird and not saving correctly. Like I've corrected the Farming Simulator 22 game, so it's like maybe I'm just not remembering the directions. So I you know, I did my best like trying to say like resave it. Like I found the save file, which was great. But it just was not functioning very well. Sleeping? What'd you do? Take a nap? There's the reason I'm doing it this way. It's because that hill is freaking massive. I know when I hire out the computer, it's like not gonna like me, but might be the only way. Honestly, I think my AI worker is like almost done with the cotton. It is very, very close. Yeah, so like after messing with the file situation for like an hour and a half, I was like, well, I'm gonna go watch TV because it's like I haven't accomplished anything, and I didn't feel like I had that much time left to be able to watch my own show. And so I was watching the show for a little bit, and the wife showed up right at the end of my show, and then you know, made her a little bit of dinner, and then well, we had like pizza left over from yesterday. So she warmed up some pizza. I warmed up a little bit of fish just to get that omega 3s, you know, and not like I needed another meal, but ate it and then called it a freaking night. Like I did dishes and I was like, all right, I'm gonna stream. She isn't feeling the best, you know. So I'm like, I will stream for a little bit longer, and then I think the rest of the week I'll probably be not streaming for a little bit until probably like Friday. Maybe Thursday if we leave Friday, but I don't think so. I think we'll be staying here, you know. So okay, as soon as I get to this end, I know that that harvester is done over there, or getting done, because it's at like 80%. All right, I'm gonna let it do its thing. Oh, it is a round bale. I said earlier it is a freaking round bale, and I looked at. I forget. I forget that I looked at it like one more time. I think. So what happens if I drop this over here? Will it honestly roll like load it? I don't know. Love how that bounced the end of it. Okay. Oh, it loads it like that. Oh, okay. All right. I was curious. Now, now if I go and accept these other like cotton contracts, will it care how it's done? Like I don't think it will. Okay, that's on field 13, which I'm close to. Oh, that no. Yeah. 35 would be even closer. Like 13 just north, 35 then 13. That's a bigger field. And 56 is that way. Okay. Let's do field 13, then 35. Okay. We'll get headed over here. Get 13. 13 will be a freaking cake work contract. And then we'll do the other one. Should be able to knock out both of these fairly quickly. Fairly quickly, I say, but we'll see. I'm hoping this cotton brings in some good money, though. I don't know if it's like the right season to sell it, but oh well. It's computer contract, so a little bonus ain't gonna hurt nobody. So Lloyd, did you get like a nap in earlier or something? I mean, did you pass out, crash out? Yeah, I don't know if like if you'd rather do the squares or if you'd rather do the rounds. I think the rounds are honestly better. Like in real life, it'd be easier to move them. I mean, they're wrapped. It's pretty nice. A little bit further. Next hill. Off and on throughout the day. Too bad I couldn't stream all day. I had stuff to do. I didn't get everything done by any means. I think it would have been better for me to start in the morning. I have more motivation in the morning, but once I sit down and play games, I guess that's crap. There we go. See how much cotton we can get. This isn't like it's a ton of passes or anything, so us doing it won't be too terrible. So it goes pre-chamber, then to the main chamber, and the pre-chamber gives 25% to the main chamber. Is that my understanding? So the next load would be like 50%. And then the next load into it would be like 75%. I think that's how it'd roll. Let's see. There. So it pre-chambers it. Okay, that took us to like 51%. I gotcha. Let's see here. Go this direction. Not like I'm the best driver of this thing. But when have I ever been the best at driving heavy equipment? Oh, God. I mean, I don't mind missing a little bit, but if we're missing like sections of roads, that won't be good. Okay, how will it go up this hill, I wonder? Like, is it gonna slow down, or is it just gonna chug right up it, no problem? I'm curious. We're at 6 miles an hour, so it's got a lot of horsepower. It might do it without slowing down one bit. Look at that. That's pretty impressive. Our tractor over there is almost done with its cultivating job. It's got a couple more passes. Not too bad. We're ready to fill up the pre-chamber again. I wonder how it functions in the machine. Like, once the pre-chamber like gets full, does it like open up slowly? so the main chamber can start receiving, or is it just like throw it in the main chamber and have it start working together? Let's see here. Go right back down here. You know, the funny thing is we don't even gain speed going downhill. Like, it stays at a solid 6 mile an hour. That's it. That's all it does. I'm gonna let it do its thing while I bring the other truck over here, because we're gonna need it here shortly. I bet it fits 3 bale, 1, 2. If it fit a 4th, I would be shocked. I'd be shocked if it fit a 4th bale. We'll see. We'll see what it does here. Oh, yeah. No, it does. It says 25%. I just looked over. I was like, I was just guessing by size here. So, yeah, I mean, 4 bales, that's pretty nice. Like, we'll be able to do all the contracts with this one trailer. One trailer, one harvester, call it good. I was going to get a second harvester and a second trailer, but this is well worth it. Okay. I'm just gonna lift up, make up this hill, turn around, go down, and then go from there. It's already 6 p.m., so this, the first day we didn't. The first day that we did, which was the end of September, we didn't do the entire day. Like we ended at like 2, I think, or 3 maybe. I think maybe it was 2. And this one we ran into all day long. Quite a lot of work going on though. I have left the 5 times speed on. I haven't been messing with it. The only thing I need to check and make sure that I'm not getting any more weeds in my fields. Like to leave that alone. Get rid of all the weeds, no more. Freaking sucked earlier that I noticed this one's late. There we go, there we go. Alright, cultivating contract is completed. I'd love to do another one, but I'm gonna start this next cotton contract. There we go. What was that, 56? Did I misread one earlier? I think I did. I think I misread. Yeah, field 35. I misread field 35 as a cotton contract. It is not. It's a red beet contract. 56 and then 86. So we'll do 56, then 86. We're gonna have a lot of cotton. Okay, I'm just gonna let the harvester keep doing its thing over there. Really? I said I noticed him stop real quick. I was like, yep, yep. Didn't really think about him going over angle like that. Oh, it's my fault. Oh, but he'll back into you like nobody's business. I should have really parked off over here. I don't know why I did that. I was just not thinking right there. All right, we'll drive. You know what? Where's the next cultivating contract? Because I might just. Okay, field 61. Let's drive him over there so we're not driving multiple times. Let like straight down basically. How's everybody doing? Got a lot of people coming in through TikTok today and Twitch today. Facebook was doing good earlier. I didn't get to check all my stats, so I do greatly appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. We're gonna be doing a little bit of, you know, darkness farming, but I try to keep it all daylight so you guys get to enjoy the views of everything. All right. I got field 61 coming up on my left. Tonight, right now, Yara, we have a few people pop in, but nobody. Well, Draco popped on earlier. I can't remember if he came on through Twitch or not. And we had a couple others pop on, but nobody like really said anything. Our Twitch was doing good earlier. Our Twitch was doing good, you know. Love this tractor. Absolutely love it. All right. We will park this here. Okay. Now I really gotta be paying attention to all the cotton contracts here. It's the one field. It's one of the fields that like we don't get to see around here, but it's got some of the coolest machinery. I'm gonna try driving and splitting these lanes and just seeing if I can get all of them, but I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, I'm missing the one row. It's like no matter how much I angle it, I cannot get both. It sucks when you miss it by a row. Our pre-chamber is almost full. That'll give us our first 25%. I think we'll end up... Actually, that's 2 rows. Yeah, we'll end up driving back for 2 rows because I want to make sure we're not cutting into our profit. If it's okay if we miss like a plant or 2, but 2 rows, we'll be driving all the way back through. I need to come up with something for the stream that would be like a fun, like Friday night game that we can play every Friday night, no matter what game we're playing, you know, and hopefully everybody would like a mini game while we're playing a game. Let's see what's the other field? 56. 56. And I think the other one's like what 83 or something like that. We'll get those two knocked out and then go from there. See, there's one, there's two. Maybe I got a little bit to the left again, but it makes it worth it. It's pretty slow when it's just like one plant coming through. Not a lot going on there. I'm gonna drop this one bale off up at the top and then I'll take this down. I ain't worried, it's October. We're good. We have 5 days. I ain't worried about the darkness now. When we first started, man, that one was rough. That one was rough. Oh. Is it gonna keep rolling? I think it might. I'm not worried about the dark. We won't have any issues this time. Because now we have our longer months set up. Okay, we got a little bit of a long drive. We're gonna go down to this one side road up here. And then we're gonna follow it past the shop. Down to field 56. Let the computer take over while I grab the semi. And I know with just how the AI is, it'll take a little bit for it to even get going. We'll probably be almost there with the semi by then. Alright, we're going to start kind of cutting this way so we can meet up with the road that we want. Should be fine. Cut up on this road and then left and then go past the shop and it's on the right. Oh, honestly, we can just keep driving straight. We'll go through the grass over here. I know 34,000 isn't gonna buy a squat besides some small one, like some small fields, but it might be worth buying some small fields too. I only got 3 fields, but maybe it's time to buy like 82, 81, 80, you know, and maybe just converting them into one. I don't know, it's a thought. They're pretty cheap, I think. You know, those small ones are. A little bit of land goes a long way, right? I like buying like the medium fields, you know, the 4 or 5 acre fields. You know, that's where you really make your money there. Better go past the shop on the backside there. Oh, come on. There's one car. I think we'll be okay without having to stop here. That's the goal. Alright, we might be a little fat for back here. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. A little too fat. Sorry, my hips are a little wide. Oh, goodness. Let me back up here. I get that. Alright, alright, alright. I was wondering. We're a little girthy. Like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Hey, I got hit by the train earlier. You don't have to mention it. It's okay. We'll be all right. I mean, I did drive straight in front of it. Luckily, it was a loaner vehicle. Nothing I need to worry about. Oh, only the headlights, huh? What's it look on the inside? Ooh, nice. Wait. Oh, it shifts too. Look at that. That's badass. I tell you what, Roadcraft does the exact same. By the way, Roadcraft actually did come about for a demo today, and the time that I actually posted it on my calendar, I kind of forgot when I started tonight, or I probably would popped on there. There's plenty of videos already out there, so it's not like a huge ordeal. I kind of wanted to play it just to make sure I liked it. But it looks great. It looks fantastic. I love logistics, logistical games and stuff like that. So, and as long as it plays, you know, even slightly better than SnowRunner, I think we'll be fine with it. But I may pop on there real quick later on just to like show y'all what it looks like. All right, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I'm not. I did not beat the car. I was gonna fly through here doing 50 and just see how it went, you know? You know? Giggles. Alright. Alright, buddy, you're going too slow. Oh, missed the plant. Oh well. 2 plants. Don't judge me. See, I told you the computer is like super slow. I probably could have had half this done if I would have just stayed with it, but it's okay. When this thing turns, it wants to like stay going, you know, whatever direction you're going. It takes forever to correct it. Please turn. It's a big Bertha. It's a really big Bertha. You know, one thing I do love about contracts is you get to experience all the equipment that's at least attached to, you know, the contracts, and you just get to, you know, figure out maybe what you like to farm the most or whatever, or what type of equipment you like to drive, or maybe you want to do it all on your own fields, but it's just nice to like be able to experience the full game. One of these days they'll get to where no matter what you're doing, contract wise, you'll be able to experience all different types of equipment, what equipment goes with what a little bit better. I don't even know if we'll still be playing games come that time, but I really do enjoy being able to play when I do get to play. again, she's a big girl, and when we take her around a corner, apparently I like to cut her sharp, and then it just does not want to turn. Maybe if I go out a little wider, a little slower of a turn, may not as sharp. Give me a little bit more recovery time. Just a little. Hey, Danny, come in our Twitch channel for that like. Much appreciate. Well, for the follow. Sorry. For the follow. Greatly appreciated. Glad to see it. Thank you so much. Our Twitch channel's been doing good today, so. I'm trying to knock all this out as quickly as possible. Got over by a couple of plants. Miss a couple, but that's okay. I'm not worried about a few plants. It's not going to make that much of a difference in my wallet at the end of the day. Like I said, whole rows will definitely make a difference. You know, you may see $100, $200 difference at the end, you know, if you're missing rows. Let's go the opposite way. Just change it up a little. There we go. Good turn there. Got some points going on. Oh, missed a couple. We're a little wide. It says we're almost our required 80%, so anything beyond 80 is just bonus. If you guys haven't played the game before or never realized that, get your bonus in when you're doing these types of contracts. It makes a world of difference in your bank account, especially if you're playing on like hard. You definitely want to I hit the wrong button. I was like, why am I not speeding up? Well, I'm pressing N and not B. There we go. This is going to give us our 80 for this field. I know it don't seem like a lot with these small fields, but if you're doing many of them, it's going to pay off at the end of the day. Especially the bigger fields. The more you clear on the bigger fields, the better. Okay, now I have 3 contracts that are done. That one I can't accept yet until I go turn in some bales. Well, you know, we'll go do that and see if it clears up my other one. Alright, the spinnery is just to the left down here. I only got 2 bales on me, but technically I got a third in the other chamber if I want it. This could be a little bit longer of a trip. We'll go around here and then to the spinnery. I didn't realize that I would have took the other way. Oh goodness. Speeding around these curves. Alright. I think we have not delivered anything to the spinnery. This is our first year still, technically. Unload bales. Oh, this is the right spot. If not, I guess I can pick them back up. Contract finish. Nice. Okay, field 13 I can collect. And then let's get this one. I want to make sure that there's no other contracts there. Okay. Field 86. Oh, go for it, Danny. Why not? Field 86 will not take us long to clear up here. It's like maybe 4 up and downs. Maybe. It's not a lot. I don't think it'd be more than that. Maybe 5. Maybe 5. Well, let's see. Let's see what we're looking at here. Heck, let's kick on the steering assist. Did I not accept that contract? There we go. Okay. I just wasn't seeing the animation, so I don't want to... We'll stick with the rows. Oh, maybe it is a little bit wider than what I was thinking. We'll let it do its thing. I'm not going to try to steer the entire time. Plus, I'd like to look at some of this equipment. The cultivator fell off. That's kind of bites, but oh well. Wait on a new one to pop up there, and then maybe... Does this have a front end loader? No, it don't. I was hoping to find one for under 100,000, or maybe. Well, there you go. This has the front end loader. I guess 130 isn't too bad. I'd do 130 for a medium tractor. What's the horsepower on that thing? 171. Not the best. Not the best. But, you know, not too bad. No, Danny, we are not. Sorry. The good old spammers out there. I love Twitch. Twitch could do better on preventing the spam. Not gonna lie, it gets really annoying. Like, extremely annoying. There we go. Yeah, quite a few passes to do this, but at least I found like my next go-to. $4 grand for a little bike, that'd be cool, but I don't really drive around much. I mostly just jump from vehicle to vehicle. That would be very useful. Still looking at like other things that we could be doing. Oh, there's another bale. Oh, dang it. I left the freaking auto dropper on. I forgot. I was just gonna drive it all in one. It's okay. It's okay. Round balers. I love how this thing is like a little all-in-one. It looks kind of sweet, not gonna lie. Nope, not what I wanted. Hmm. Almost got that time perfectly, don't I? I'm like trying to think of like what's our next move for wall we have, you know? A sprayer would be nice, but I'd like to buy one on sale. Land wise, these are a little bit more than what I got. I was trying to buy stuff like more towards our current land too. 51,000, 48,000. That's not too bad right there. Maybe that's what we'll end up doing. Like, just buy another chunk of land. Apparently, there, no matter what, we were gonna have a line off there. So I'm running down the blue line right now. It's okay. Not a big ordeal. Yeah, there's like a white line over there, white line here. Yep. Looks pretty nice in there. Alright, we're almost done. Oop. Okay. So since this is our last cotton contract, 25 is where we started, so I could complete field 56. Get that one out the way. Double checking before I go ahead and clear all these missions because, let's see, you have to spend more money. Probably gonna start these two contracts like back to back. I already got my cultivator over there, so we'll do one, then we'll do the other. I have to bring the semi over here and collect the 2 bales, then go drop them off. Oh, since we're right here, we'll get the other 4 plants. Alright. Let's go unload this unfinished bale. Yeah, I love how it just spits out like the exact same size. Like, no big deal. Alright. Oh goodness, that's a tight squeeze. I need to be a little bit straighter on that one. Yeah, we'll spin around here. And where's my 2 bales? Oh, a little bit farther over, huh? Oh, a little bit further down. Um, the world's smallest tree can stop this whole semi. All right, there we go. Not too shabby. Could done better, but oh well. We'll pull right on past, and then we should be able to back up to them. It would have been nice to have the one bale, like, we got like basically a bale and a half, and oh yeah, make that one magically move over. Love it. All right, yeah, we'll jump on this back row and then we'll come right across it. 2 bales there. I mean, basically we got like a bale and a third. I don't know how much a bonus that really is because we did. Okay, so we have like 13% of that field, and then I really don't know how big the bonus is gonna be here. I'm hoping it's like an extra grand in our pocket. You know, that's like contracts and all would be fantastic to get like another G. Come on. You know, on 22, they used to have the smaller version of this trailer, I think, and that's why I was thinking it only hold like, you know, 2 or whatever. Wow, extra 7,600. That's that's a pretty good chunk of change right there. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'll take that any day. We'll do both of these contracts. They're both cultivating. I could do some fertilizer contracts because those are stupid simple. No more of those. Could do a plowing contract. Boy, we'd have multiple contracts right down here. Field 62. Not that I have a plow, and then you'd have to borrow it. Don't have a sprayer yet. I could run baling basically off of one, can I? No. 2 want round, and the other one wants square. No. Okay, we'll collect these real quick. I'm done collecting cotton, apparently. Got that done. I guess we could just jump right on to field 70 there. We can do all three of those ourselves. Probably I'm done quicker. Unless I wanted to go make some other money collecting some wood and then taking it all the way back down there. It's like 4 G's. Yeah, $259 for the lease. They're almost... Oh, they're only 1 month old. I should have just bought the bigger ones, but it's okay. We were saving money. Okay, now I have 52 grand though. Hold on. What I was discussing earlier was, you know, that's 51,000 for 2 acres. It's soybeans. Is it currently soybeans? Oh, they're still growing. Can't wait to do that contract. Okay, we won't buy that field yet. That's 42,000, but then we'd be doing just strictly hay off it because I ain't got plow. 151,000 for a good like six acres. That's 22 right there. I was hoping to buy like another small chunk like right next to us, but I just don't think it's possible. I think we may need to like come over here and buy some of these smaller ones. I mean, that's 40,000 right there. You wouldn't think that was 40,000, but it is. Hmm. Not positive yet on what I want to do with that. We'll let the cultivator do its thing. Go pick up some of this wood and then be done with that. I think we'll end up sleeping throughout the night once we finish these 2 cultivating contracts and this wood contract that I got going on. So sleep throughout the night, get back into the daylight, work through it, see what we get done. Just pop over here real quick. And right where we picked up wood earlier. Hey, this time we didn't get hit by a train, Lloyd, so... Ah! This thing moves so quickly. Why, oh why? There we go. Perfect parking. That's exactly what I needed. Don't you drop. Now, I wasn't me to grab 5, but I will take it any day of the week. Let's go. Boy, it hardly ever holds 3, you know, so that was real nice. That's what I'm talking about. 5 twice? I bet you that one on the bottom right falls. Well, I guess we'll leave that there. It was weird how it like got hung up on the machine there. Alright. That was a very simple load right there. Like, very impressive. How simple that one was. Lots of logs though. I could not get some of them drop. That was driving me bonkers. But I wasn't about ready to start tossing logs off. Just to make it look pretty. Looks good enough to me. Ooh. What tree did we hit? Tree or rock? I have no idea there. Not positive on that one. I think I need to be one more road over. Because I know we're headed toward those lights. I just don't know which one will lead me directly there. Whew! I cut it over at the perfect time for that one. Alright, we're getting there. Oh, my guy at the cultivator, doing the cultivator is almost done, so... Whoa! I saw 0 ways around that. I was like, oh, I'll go over there. And I was like, oh, never mind. There's a fence. And then there's more fence. And then even more fence. I was like, okay. The wrong path chosen. Do 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 do. Okay, I know my cultivating guy just got done, so dude, you're done. You move over this one. You already completed that one. Oh, you guys got kicked off immediately, no? Apparently not. Okay, these two contracts are done. Could make a little bit of money fertilizing, and it really wouldn't take too long. I'd be $3 grand in my pocket. You know what? Let's jump back over to the house. I'm not too worried on if none of those contracts are gonna go away, so let's get some sleep. It'd be nice if, like, whatever contract you had the worker work on, it'd just be like, yeah, done. Doesn't work like that, unfortunately, but now that we have 57,000 though. What is on that piece of land right there on field 57? Nothing. Just fertilized. What can we even plant right now? Grass. Grass is fantastic. Barley, we could do barley. Barley would work. Wheat would work. Barley, wheat. We buy this little section of land. How many acres is a sucker? 2. What do we even got over here? 3.5, 3. I mean, it's not like the greatest. I mean, you go over here, like 2.5 for like another grand. Yeah, it's got sugar behind it. This we can at least plant where we wanted. You know what? We're gonna buy it. Give me my other tractor. Does it need fertilized first? It's fertilized. It could get like another coat, I guess. Alright, we're gonna take the planter over there. Hey, look, we finally have some flour for sale. Or that we can sell. That's nice. We're gonna go over here. What do we say? Wheat or what was the other one? I need a list. I know it's only 2 acres, but it'll be okay. Wheat or barley? Wheat or barley? I already got barley chosen. All right, there you go. Okay, what other contracts can we get right now? Nothing else really came about there, so both my tractors are busy. Deadwood I can pop over there and do myself. Oh. I love how you can walk past her crouch. Blows my mind. I don't even know how many we got cut. There's also another thing about this game. You could come collect this dead wood all day long, sell it, make good money. Terrible finger placement. Oh, that tree's still laying there. Yeah, you legit walk faster. You could just put up the equipment if you want to. I tried setting where I could just scroll to the next piece of equipment and it won't let me do that for some odd reason. I checked the controller out one more time. Oh no, my head. Actually, I have a friend that got hit in the head with a falling log, so seriously, be careful if you're gonna cut trees. Definitely dangerous. Oh no, I'm not allowed to mark trees. That sucks. One more. That's it. That's it. There we go. Easy 1,300 earn. 1,350. Couple of spraying contracts. Still don't have a sprayer. We've learned not to do the beat contracts with the computers. I'm not attempting it again. And right now, it's literally like my 2 tractors are busy, so kind of hard to do anything there. 1,600. Oh no. Yeah, I think we'll just go handle our own biz. Alright, we can do this faster than he can, and he's probably cost me way too much money at this point. I hate how, like, there's some fields I wish you just tell them, just go straight up and down, like you won't be blocked. Please, let me do it. Okay, we'll get this handled. We'll be done in just a few seconds with this. I need bigger equipment. And honestly, I've been buying big equipment lately. Like it's turned out really well for us. In fact, by the time I get to harvest our barley and our wheat and all that, like it. Yeah, July, August, July. We ought to be making good money come, July. I mean, we're not going to be making great money. A lot of our money is going to come from contracts still, but by the end of the second year, I figure we're going to be doing good. Now, I bought that chunk of land, but now we have to worry about the winter contracts, removing snow and all that. So we'll be doing those contracts, getting those handled. A little bit of a downhill run here. And there. See, it says we're only 67%. I think we can... I don't know if we'll be done by the time we get back down this side. Well, no matter what, we gotta make one more pass down this side on this corner, so it'll be around and down, and I'm hoping we'll be done. We won't have to like double back for anything. I guess we'll see. I'm about halfway through the stream. Once we get to 3 hours, we will be stopping, and then that'll be it. I'm gonna go to bed on time tonight and get up on time to go work out in the morning. That's the goal. It's always the goal. Alright, there we go. Now I'm wondering if I should just clean up this other side down here while I'm here, once I get down there. So I don't have to double back, for a little chunk of land or whatever. Because that's exactly what would happen. Okay, I think I'm going to clean up this little side just so we don't have any issues. Ooh, I definitely turned late on that one. It was a little rough. I mean, too much being left out there will cause you problems where you'd have to come all the way back down, but... Alright. Now we should be okay. I don't think we'd have to come back down here for that little bit that I left. Alright. Come on. 96. 97. 98. 99. There we go. Now we have contract complete. Ugh. Alright, let's drive this back to the shop. Or to our chunk of land. Grab the fertilizer, make a spray some, or, you know, yeah, well, I guess spray in a sense. Spray some fertilizer down, spread some fertilizer, I should say, and, hopefully that would be it. I think that'd be it for the contracts, you know, of, you know, this day. Like, the months really kind of kick off heavy with how much work you'll be doing, and then they slow down, so. All right. I was wondering if we would gain more harvesting contracts with our combine, but whoop. Oh, he's almost done. Nice. Let's go to fertilizing and that contract and this contract. Not like this is the best tractor for it, but shouldn't be too terrible for what we gotta do with it. You know what? We'll swap tractors over here. He was trying to pass me. That was dangerous, sir. Very dangerous. Not very smart of him. Yeah, we'll swap the tractors out, and the other one's much quicker and can handle the hills, so. These, these are like the two smallest pieces of equipment that I still have left, you know? Like everything else I've upgraded, besides like, well, I guess the combine I haven't. Honestly, the combine's really not too bad. Like, it's been good. It just makes sense to do this. Yeah, we'll go over 92 real quick. Then we'll have to run all the way across the map for the other one. I think then, if I don't see anything that I'm like dying to do, you know, which these are kind of like miscellaneous, I will probably just send the day, you know. No reason to do every little contract out there. It'd be nice. You know, if I had like 5 or 6 contracts every single day pulling in 5 grand, but it just doesn't happen. But you do like 3 a day, like worth 3 grand, 3,500. That makes it up. Um, where it's not too terrible. So let's see if we cut this right without having to kick anything off. You have to go a little bit further, but you'll make it. Not too terrible. One more pass up the center will gear done. Sucks when it's like a uneven field and you have to make another pass. But it's okay. We're good. You're done here. 98, 99. There we go. We're going to run up this hill, and then we are going to cover to the next field, which is 24. It's not too far away, but a little bit of a road trip, Anyway, kind of quiet out there in the chat room now. Earlier, we were having some conversation. I love all the people walking in like no man's land, way out here. Like you wouldn't see that many people out this direction walking, even in a small town. Like, and why is there a sidewalk all the way around the city? That definitely won't happen. Like, there's barely a sidewalk in the city, where I'm from. Oh gosh, like true story. Where I come from. Oh man, we're being passed. We're going way too slow. $25 mph isn't too bad though. I mean, crazy thing is, we still have 58% capacity for this solid fertilizer that we got, and I'm feeling like we're doing pretty good. I don't know what we spent to fill it up because it'd been a while since I played, but definitely nice to see. I guess we'll do this manually. No steering assist is needed. Come on, a little bit further over, please. It's a good portion of land right here. Don't know if I necessarily like how it angles, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I think I'd match, you know, these two up at least. Should turn that sideways sooner. Didn't think about that. And here we go. 2 quick contracts, made $3,000. You know, not too terrible. Ooh, cultivating. 4,300. That's a good deal right there. Yeah, that'd be a solid deal. What'd they do? Put lime on this? I got some of the weeds out earlier. I didn't get them all. I got rid of my one that got rid of medium weeds, and that was my fault. That was my fault. I wasn't thinking about that. I was going for the width earlier. While I was previously playing, I had thought about it, and that's why I'd gotten the smaller version. But it is fine. It is fine. We'll probably get the other version again here soon. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna borrow those items because my little small cultivator would take way too long. Field 25. Okay, I was like, where is it? It's all the way up here. And this thing can fly. Or it feels like it's flying. Jeez. I think my other one was driving 25 earlier too, but it just felt like we were going at a snail's pace. I love how I missed that little corner. Yes, that one little corner. I just missed freaking planting it. Oh well. Let's see here. Get this started, and then I'm probably gonna go use the restroom for a hot second, guys. And then we'll come back and we'll wrap out this last like hour, 10-ish minutes, 15-ish minutes. Sometimes we'll go a little bit longer in 3 hours, but try to keep it down to 3. There we go. Wow, these weeds grew like real quick. I don't think there were weeds when we harvested the cotton earlier. I'm gonna let the computer do its thing. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah. Alright, alright. Thanks for waiting on me, ladies and gentlemen. I know we can do these cultivating contracts way quicker. So that's what we're gonna do. I mean, for $4 grand, I might as well try to get the money, you know, all to myself. Let's cut over this way. Man, this thing turns on a dime. I should have had doing the headlands. I didn't think to look at. That is crazy how sharp this thing turns. I don't know how we're gonna wrap this one out, but we'll get her. I've been on this field quite a bit. I wish I'd own it because it's like probably 8 acres, maybe 10. I have to look it up. Just nice and relaxing. I legit tried fixing my Pacific Drive earlier. I was frustrated with it. I know I fixed my like previous Farming Simulator 22 save, so I gotta figure out how to fix that game or just play 3 hours of it. Which I mean, I legit worked on for like an hour and a half earlier. I was like, I should have just played. Like by the time I figure this one out, I could have just played for that amount of time and got me back to where I was. It just frustrates the crap out of me, you know. I don't know how this one's gonna function, honestly, but we're still making it work. Love the tractor, though. It's very smooth. It's very responsive, you know. Maybe a little too responsive. But, nice making those turns, you know. I think we'll just skip the little section that we're missing here and do the rest of the field, and that should be more than enough. If not, we know where to go. And there we go. Yeah, it's extremely responsive. It's nice in a sense that you can turn, you know, that quickly, but I mean, I guess with no wheels, it does make it just super, super nice. Like, you're not having to correct it. It's immediately, like, once I let up on the button, it doesn't want to keep turning. It'll send it straight, which that's fantastic for this game on keyboard, at least, because keyboard, I don't know, the steering's just different, you know. I could explain it. Like, if you're on a controller, you can really control those wheels a lot better than keyboard. The keyboard's just really slow getting back to, like, center. Um, I don't know. Like, if you play enough computer and, you know, console games, you'd understand what I'm saying. Maybe. I mean, I guess I've played, you know, many years. I'm getting old. I've been playing video games since I was like 5. Like, legit. Oh, man. That's a scary thought, you know? Time flies. Like, it's been 26, almost 27 years. I remember, heck, I bet you I might have been 4 when I first got my first video game system, or maybe 5. I don't know. Was it Christmas or my birthday? I feel like it was my birthday when I got my Nintendo. Such a great system. Nintendo 64. Well, I actually had the one before that. I guess I had Sega and Nintendo. Had the original Nintendo. Man. I remember getting my Nintendo 64 though. Like, I remember getting that. That was a good time, and man, I played a lot of NASCAR. What was it, NASCAR, like 2000 or 2001? I can tell you exactly which one it is. I still have it in my collection. It's just fantastic, fantastic game. Had the steering wheel, had the foot pedals. Memories, good old memories. crazy thing is now I make good money, buy all the latest equipment almost when it comes out. I mean, I haven't upgraded my PC, I guess, in like since I bought it, but um, buy any type of video game I want. It's been nice over the years, you know, just find. I had to play a lot of catch up there, you know, for a while because a lot of game like there was a period of time where I didn't own or I couldn't afford a game, you know. And now I've been trying to go through a bunch of games to play catch up, and not even close to where I'm catching up anytime soon. Not even close. I legit would have to hit the lottery and just not work for 6 months. I feel like to. I mean, that's talking like playing games for like 10 hours a day. I think. Now I'd feel like I honestly caught up to every game that I ever wanted to play, probably beyond. Oh goodness. There's, I mean, there's so many games nowadays, and there's so many games coming out. Like, how do you even keep up? Like, if you have a full time job, family, like you don't. You get on, you play for a few hours, you get off. I mean, it might be better if I played like an hour a night or something, you know, at the end of the day, you know, but the problem is like really me doing like 2 maybe 3 nights a week, I get more hours out of that, you know, because we're gone on the weekends, you know, I'm hardly ever home. Let's see here, 96%. 98. Are we gonna get 99? 100. Woo! There we go. Almost 4 Gs out of that. I don't think I'm going to accept any of these other contracts. They're not really worth it. Wood transport, I can pass on. I do quite a bit of those. I don't really like the tractor one. Sleep to the next day. I got an hour left, ladies and gentlemen. I could honestly stream longer if I wanted to, but you know, would like to get to bed on a decent time tonight, hopefully. All right, where were prices out there? Because I just saw great demand in 2 spots. Oh, eggs. Nice, nice. Finally getting some eggs there. Let's see. December's really when we want to sell canola. Do I have anything else out there? The main thing is that we're debt free. Let me look over here real quick. Yeah, it's just really the wheat that we got going on. cultivating contracts if we really want it, but it's only 1,200. Maybe we'll skip it. Why do eggs pop up on my list? Like, it doesn't say I have any eggs, and this says I have 5. Like, they should not be producing eggs. They're very young. 5 piece. All right, we'll leave them be. I have no idea how they're producing eggs then. Oh, my canola is my canola high? $11.83, $11.99. I mean, 1,300 is high, so I'm not even worried about selling that. All right. I say we skip another day. I don't know about y'all, but like there ain't nothing going on. I'm not worried about a $1,200 contract. Like, all right, I'll pick it up later if I want it. I'd rather wait for, another day, come through and get a bigger contract or whatever. I'd love to do the B contracts if they would function better. If they would function better. Like, oh, whoa, whoa. There we go. A fertilizing contract, $11,000. That's what we're talking about, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed right there. Huge contract. Biggest field there is on the map. Yeah, definitely get a kick on steering assist because I do not want to be wasting product on this. Yeah, you definitely don't want to lose your product when you got such a big field here, but it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood when you have this. Heck, man, you run over there and do that one now. Still waiting to get to the next month. I feel... Ooh, rock removal. Yes, love rock removal. We could also do that one too. You know what? Nope. Hold on, little buddy. Do the headland first. Alright, skip the whole section I was doing. Like, please. I'm gonna do a few other contracts. Apparently I don't know how to back up to a freaking planter. Seeder. That'd drive you crazy. Alright. I mean, seriously, like, they'll knock that out. Probably be way more efficient. May not money-wise, but, it'd be alright. It'd be alright. I would rather knock out some of these other contracts I know the computer cannot do because it's, they're random, like the whole rock removal. How do you hire a freaking computer to do this one? I would love to know. Like it says mode AI worker, hold H. What are you gonna tell it to do? Like, it ain't gonna know what to do there. Like, there ain't no way they program that. That's why I had to do to unfold it. That little drop there. Fantastic. I know, we're going slow. Really, really slow. 11 miles an hour. For $2,000 though, well worth it. Well worth our time. I mean, we may be able to buy another piece of land tonight if we get a couple more $10,000 contracts. It'd be fantastic. I don't think that's gonna happen by any means. I was hoping to see some more harvesting contracts come available. Haven't seen it yet. I was really thinking like corn, green beans, carrots, all that would take off. Now carrots we can't do literally anything with because they're just a pain in the butt to deal with. So if they weren't such a pain in the neck to deal with, I would probably you know, do more of those types of contracts. Like, there's, you know, plenty of $6,000 red beet contracts, but they're much better if you have a human coworker with you. I'm telling you, working with the AI on those contracts, you're just the trailer driver, and it's a pain. I love how they're flagged. That's great. Thank you. I don't know if I remember them being flagged. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. I have no idea. It'd be cool if like little sections kind of broke off when you came up to them, and you'd have maybe like 5 sections. But I'm fine with how it is. It's a new contract, you know. All right, contract completed there. 2,200. I'll take that all day. Again, like I said, you don't want to do those contracts. You really do not want to do them. Not worried about the spraying because can't do it. The rock removal, 5,000? 5,000 for 19 logs? Where's the pickup? Bottom left hand corner? Yes. I'm about to make 15,000 in just a few minutes all day. All day long, please. Like it's a good day to make 15 grand real quick, you know. I was really hoping the harvesting contracts would be coming available where we're doing corn, you know, all that. I thought for sure it'd be like back to back right now, and it hasn't been. It's been weird. It's been weird, but it's okay. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I really thought tonight I'd be like wrapping up Pacific Drive. I'll have to get that one figured out. I will with enough Google searching, I'm sure. I'm not the best tech expert, you know, but I found the freaking game. I don't know why it wasn't like reading it. I put it back into a folder and all sorts of things. I tried just about everything. I should have finished our taxes today. I did not do that. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I just released there, but alright. Okay, I got 5. I want to go slow. I don't like having 5. Ah! I have to go forward and knock them all back. Ooh, not what I wanted to do there, but eh. Oh no, if these are not laying right, we're gonna have problems. There we go. Okay. Maybe that'll be okay. If it would have dropped too soon, that, like, holding the 5 would have been okay. I don't know why they didn't give us a trailer for this many. It's kind of shocking. Normally they do. Might as well strap that down. I mean, I got 3 more logs here. Oh, dude, I knew it was gonna happen too. Knew that was gonna happen. I was like, maybe I should just like lock in place like right now. I didn't do it. Yeah, like I said, 19 is quite a bit for. Oh, you're freaking kidding! I just twisted it. And I got one log all the way over here. Can't see it. There it is. There we go. Well, this is the most difficulty I've had with any logs in a long time. Does that work? All right. Not exactly how you want to load logs, but I guarantee you they ain't going anywhere now. A little bit on the ridiculous side this evening, but I seriously cannot believe they didn't give us a trailer for 19 logs. I mean, granted, if I would have had the 2 logs right there fall down, I think we would have been fine. I think we would have been fine, but they didn't fall down. That one didn't fall down in its place. Here's our fertilizer spreader and all that. Yeah, you know, maybe midway is where I screwed up the most, but yeah. Yeah, a little few extra minutes there. Whoa. Don't want to lose our load in the water there. (8:07), not too late this evening. Ooh, not the right place. Where are we going? One more, yep. I was like, I thought it was the other one. Sitting here dragging over here. Need to come get more fertilizer, which I think there's a fertilizer one near my shop. Or near the shop, I should say. Not my shop, but the shop. We're almost into the month of November. We're getting there. Oh. Oh. I don't know what that Chimo's for. Just says in for a long game, I see. I don't know. That's too funny right there. There's one log way up in the air. I was like, did I really miss one? The question is now, do I mess with any of these others that are like 2 grand? Stone picking, that can take a little bit, you know. If we were doing other things, I think I'd grab it, but I think we're gonna go back to the house. We got 38,000, but we won't be saving money for the winter. We're almost there. We're really flying through this. I'm gonna clear something off my other screen real quick, sorry. All right. Oh man, rainy day, really? That never happens. Anything else that I really need to do? Ooh, wood transport 6 grand. 23 logs, only 4 more logs than the other ones. Yeah, we're gonna do that. 6K all day. All day long. You might as well do it. Might as well get her done. It's gonna be on this back side, back behind field 69. And it'll be all the way back there and then delivering where we just delivered to. So we're gonna go basically through this curve up here. Through the curve and through these trees. And we're gonna head straight back to this corner here. That's gonna be where the logs are, right where that dirt road is. I guess the further dirt road. Yeah, yeah. This one. That's what I was pointing out. Lots of money being made this evening, today in general. Like, we've been making good money. We made well over 100,000 today and bought like, how much equipment did we buy? Like 40,000 worth of equipment? I'd say 40,000 worth of equipment at least, you know? Maybe a little bit more. Don't swing wildly. I don't want any fallen lumber or timber, limber. I have no idea what language I'm speaking this evening. I want to get that butted up on the left hand side. Limber, timber. Oh goodness. Someone's gonna have to knock me out tonight. Don't tell my wife that. She'll probably accept it, you know. I mean, especially if you offered her money, I know I'd be getting hit. Frying pan out of nowhere. Let me grab this. Well, I I wanted that to look a little bit better. I guess it's not going to. No, definitely not going to. Go look all wonky. Oh my lord. Alright. Oh yeah, give me 5 logs. Why not? Most random time, give me 5, but let's do it. I'm not trying to shake it. The less like wiggle you got going on, the better. Oh, there we go. That was honestly a perfect drop. I love it. I mean, if I could always do 5 like that, it'd be cool. Honestly, I think they need to get one with a bigger claw on it. Oh, don't bounce too much. If it registers, like, at all that you want a slight release, you're losing timber. There we go. Okay, there's no way I'm getting the 3 on the bottom at the same time, but... yeah. It's like, I'm just gonna be happy with 2, honestly. We'll take these 2 up front. Oh. That helped level that out. I know it was on accident, but I'll take it. What can I do to, like, bring these closer without, like, smashing that? I guess we'll release. Maybe this is like the best way of doing it, because for some odd reason it doesn't want to pick them up and drag them nearer. There we go. Malfunction. Probably not how it's meant to be done, but it does work. I don't like that. Don't worry, be happy. Just launched a freaking tree. I'm gonna go after it right now. I don't even care. Oh no, I can't even go that way. I can't even go to the right. Not even a little. Don't even matter. Where are we gonna drop it? Could be enough. Could be enough. We'll squeeze them together there. Man, those honestly started laying up nicely then. There we go. That's exactly what I want. Can I go to the left a little bit? Yeah, this direction I can. Alright, alright. I love how I threw a tree log like a half mile. It wasn't that far, but come on. Just like, yep, just gonna throw this one a few miles away. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Oh. Release, release. Thank you. I just want y'all to look good. Not what I wanted to do. Wrong button. Alec. We backed up crooked. It's fine. It's fine. We will make it. Not a problem. We will be okay. I promise you. I may pull my hair out, but we're making good money and that's what matters. We're going to be in the month of November. Hopefully we're going to get some good corn harvest and all that. And go from there. Ah! Make the turn! See, like, what I was telling you earlier, like, the 19 trees is honestly insane for just the truck. But, you know, they gave us 23 trees here, and they gave us the trailer, and now you're like, huh. You know, could ask for a little bit more trees and paid me a little bit more at the end of the day. Like, this is only 4 more trees than what you previously asked for. Just saying here. We're just gonna start randomly ramping ditches. Yeah. Get it. Here we go. Can we get both? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Love it. Any more wood transport while I'm here? Stone picking. All right. All right. All right, let's pay that or collect that one, and then let's get into the month of November because why not? Not like we've been doing anything here. Ashley, where'd you even come from? I didn't even see your like. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it didn't give me the notification. I have to look in that. Man, it's still raining. We can't harvest any corn if it's raining. What we got going on though? Ooh, square bale contract, seven grand. Wood transport, 7,400, 29 logs. See, 6 more logs. 6 more logs would have been much better. That's what I'm telling you. They both want a square bale. I love it. You know what? Which one's the better baler though? I'm curious. That is definitely the bigger tractor, it looks like. Let's borrow the items from this one, but I'm also going to accept this contract because they're both square bills. And you might as well get while you got it. You would not be collecting square bills in the rain. Just a FY. You would not be baling square bills. Or rounds. Doesn't matter. You would not be doing it in the rain. You'd be like, oh man, I guess we ain't collecting these for a few days. That's what you'd be saying. I mean, legit, this contract being in the rain is hysterical. The fact that he lets you collect it in the rain is hysterical. Come on. I missed a corner. I love how some of it's like not loading. It's got too much going on right now. It's like rain, collecting this. I'll go collect that little corner right there. These smaller fields, it's harder to get 100% on. So I'll go collect that little chunk that I missed right there. Do a little UV. There we go. Might as well get these two piles because I think it'll come down to just a hair. And if we're right here, might as well. I love how one pile is bigger than the other. Oh, there it goes. It shrunk. Can I guess 100% or not? It's very close. There we go. A little concerned there. Alright, field 93 should just be a few rows. I hope they're mostly straight. It's only one headland. Are we gonna get sunlight again anytime soon? Looks like we have sunshine coming out. Like, and it's on the forecast, so maybe. Maybe it's the start of it. Let's see. I think it's got two headlands. That's pretty typical, though. Like, anytime that they're... Well, it'll be a lot more forgiving on this field than the other one on how much we can miss. I'm not even counting bales because it don't even matter. Like, it's kind of pointless. Like, it not anything we're worried about or doing, you know. Once I get a bale collector, I am gonna try collecting the bales and selling them. Which maybe I had done that previously with like buying the. Do I remember buying the forks and trying to sell them? And it wouldn't sell, or you could sell them, but then maybe I don't know if I ever took it to the honest, like to the dealer, you know. I can't remember. I know we tried putting it on our land so we could save up for animal husbandry, but I don't remember if I ever took it and tried selling the bales, you know, or if that would cause a problem. Which I don't think it does because you're really just baling. So as long as everything gets picked up, it really don't matter. Have to definitely try that. I'm sure someone's already tried that and like post on YouTube, like Farmer Cop. So probably have to check out Farmer Cop's page and see if they posted anything. Lloyd, are you still on, bro? Where'd you drop off? He might have dropped off. This would be our second 3-hour stream of the day, so kind of hard to watch someone for 6 hours doing farming. Love doing farming, you know, in real life too, so it does get kind of boring if you're the one sitting there watching the people run the equipment. Let's see here. We're dropping bales left and right now. They still haven't fixed the animation for it appearing afterwards sometimes. That's a shock. I thought they had already fixed that, but I guess not. Was it muddy as all get out now? Are we having a hard time collecting it? Once we lost that other bale, it was fine. Like, too much weight. The ground deformation is fantastic. I'll agree with that. The problem is, when it's been raining this heavy, this is where you know, you'd expect to be, like, getting stuck. If they just add that little feature, that little bit of feature, be like, hey, you know, you're stuck, you're gonna have to come back, you know, when it's dry. Like, not saying you have to, like, get another piece of equipment even to, like, get yourself out. You know, just, like, hey, you can't do this right now because you are, you know, you're gonna be stuck or whatever. Just saying, add a lot more realism. We are almost done with the stream, guys. About 14 more minutes. Yeah, there's a few games I really want to wrap up that have stories, and then I was really hoping to finish up Pacific Drive, but you know, may have to do that in another manner. Or maybe, I don't know. There's other modes to it too. It's like, I don't know. I'm hoping to figure out that game save. Or just punch out 3 hours another night by myself or something. We'll figure it out. Man, we got at least 2 more ups and 2 more downs. A little rough. This is a big field. We're getting there. Dropped another. Or Barre drop another, I guess. Go up this one, down the outside. There goes that one. Sucks going up the hill. I mean, that's where the real problem is just going up the dang hill. It's a lot of work. And you can tell, like, when it starts slipping, too. See, we're already down to 8 mile an hour, 7, 6. We'll get down to 5, probably. No. 5. Oh, there's 5. There's 5 right there. Shala, wait. I do love the graphics. I mean, you cannot beat these graphics. It's fantastic. I know it's not updating behind it. There it goes. I missed the little section. That's what happens when you start looking at the beautiful graphics. You're not paying attention. I know we don't make up the speed going downhill as much as, you know, like what we lose going up. But it's nice to see that, you know, we can hit, you know, an extra mile per hour or whatever. I know the game tries to limit, like, how much, like, speed you can go over the equipment rated use. Come on! We can get her. Man, if I could buy a second piece of land tonight, that'd be fantastic, but I don't think I'll have enough money even after this contract. Kinda sucks. It is November 1st, though, so we should see some other, like, harvesting contracts once the rain lets up. I'm suspecting. Oh yeah, see, looky there. We're gonna have some big time contracts coming out. Ah. I mean, just another baling contract, but that's with the rounds, unfortunately, and I got a square baler. I did 2 square bale contracts. Of course, we'd get a round one in there, and it'd be what it'll be, I guess. I missed a couple of spots there because I wanted to. Yeah, gonna have some really nice contracts coming up to work on, and that's just fantastic. Lots of money to be had during harvest season. I'm hoping the winter contracts end up being really good for us, you know, snowplow and all. I'm still going to be working on the Pacific Drive save game. Hopefully, I get that fixed. If not, I'm going to try to play, you know, a couple hours or something, I guess, kind of back to where we were previously. And we'll go from there. Um, but yeah, we'll see how that goes, guys. I'm still gonna try to recover, obviously, the previous save if I can. Hopefully, without wasting any more time than what I have. At that point, you know, I might as well just play, and you know, kind of restart from where we were. But it sucks when you lose like 3 hours of gameplay. It really does. Don't know what honestly happened, but my idea is when I logged into my Steam Deck Saturday morning, it somehow reverted the cloud back and caused the whole issue, but it is what it is. I don't think I'm gonna get 10% out of this line. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. 95. Hey, at least it stopped raining. Does that mean everything just immediately turns back to just plain old dirt? Or is it still mud for a little bit and then dries out? I'm curious. Questions need answered. Oof, 98. 99 right there. We'll hit this little piece right here and then hit that little line that I missed. It's crazy how much the ground deformation slows you down. I mean, it's kind of realistic there. Or you'd be bouncing your head off, you know? Yeah, yeah. One look at the contracts, missed the little line here. Oh, bale wrapping. That's a good contract too. Yeah, we'll when we jump back in this is gonna be where we'll be starting from is all these contracts going on. I'm gonna save this game real quick. I have 45,000. We just bought this little piece of land. And I'd like to buy this one once it gets the beans off of it. I think buying those two pieces of land are, you know, good because, you know, that's an extra 4 acres compared to what I have. 6 right there, 9, you know, 12 and a half. So extra 4 is nice. It's like, what, a third ish of land of what we already had add on. So that's good. I mean, if I could rake in, you know, some more money like that, it'd be great. But I don't know how many of these harvest contracts we'll get. Hopefully, we'll be able to buy a couple more sections like this. I could obviously buy, you know, acre and a half right here, stuff like that. The really, really, really small stuff. Start buying up these lines, stuff like that. But we'll take it from there. Let's just complete this. Honestly, does that give me enough to buy it? 51,561. You know, after we get get it cleared off, we'll take it. I know it's soybeans. Yeah, see, it's soybeans. So get it cleared off after the month of November or whatever. We'll definitely buy that piece of land. We'll save it now again. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming in and hanging out.